Hey everybody, this is Private Lowe's Startopia, and today we're going to be playing some Startopia. For those of you who don't know, Startopia is an old, I would say, management game, space station management game, where you get to manage your peeps, and make them happy, and take care of everything they need, and build biodecks and stuff like that. So we're going to be playing on sandbox mode, and, we're going to be going for just as long as there's no win condition. We're going to have an average everything. It's not going to be any enemies. So we're going to start out with the minimum amount of energy, only 50,000. But everything else is just going to be average. And I turned on fog, and I have no idea what that does. So I guess we're going to find out. I guess I found out what fog does. So we're back without the fog because the fog is terrible. We're going to deploy some scuzzers. Scuzzers are your little work dudes. They build everything, they maintain everything, they clean up after your peeps. They're basically the most important guys you have. This is our star equipment. We have a recharger for the scuzzers. They go and when they're low on power, they need repaired or something like that, and they go get fixed, in theory. Comm sensors allow communication. Energy collectors are super duper important. Energy is the currency of this game, and this allows you to make some as income. It also stores it for you, so you kind of need it. That's our energy tab up there. Right now we have 0 because we don't have an energy collector. I like this game a lot. You can get up close and see everything from each perspective. You can watch them build and do stuff and interact with each other. Or, if you want, just zoom back out. It's great. There's no, different...
The Galactic Trade Federation reports that mineral ores are in great demand.
That's our computer buddy. He gives you all sorts of tips, tells you how the trade's going, tells you when stuff's low on power. We're not going to build any of the Lavatrons and Dynamats down here on the engineering deck because that would be bad. It increases the risk of scratches. When we get one, I'll show you what it is. Probably won't happen for a while. That's our station view mode. It allows us to jump between stations. I always keep it deployed. And we're going to put the Dino Mat. We're not going to put it in a corner. We're going to put it in the center of the room because they produce a lot of litter. And we want to be able to control that. So not putting it towards the side of the room allows us to put in litter bins more easily when we get the Lavatron. It does basically what it sounds like. It is a bathroom for your peeps. The Dino Mat is the dining area. And we're going to have to put a place for our peeps to sleep. We're going to need a sleeping bird. That's how you can get it. It's kind of self-explanatory. We're gonna make this as small as possible. We're not gonna use it long. Once we have no need for it, we'll get rid of it. So we're gonna make it as cheap as possible. We're gonna put in a couple slumber pods, door. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna turn these around. Yeah, let's turn it around. And put them in. This is the cheapest method of accommodation. Not many people really like it, except for Salt Hogs, but even they are kind of mean about it. And we have a Rona paying us a visit.
Yes, it's me again, your old pal, Arona. Now, seeing as we got a special relationship, I would let you have first refusal on some tasty good. What do you say?
You're the supplier right now, and you have no other options besides him, unfortunately. We're going to get a cargo hold, dispenser, a medical bay, or a sick bay, a whole bunch of other security schedules. Those are necessary to get Colonel's off the station and to shoot at bad guys or scratchers. Either one. We're going to need some more space, so we are just going to expand. We're going to pay the 10,000 energy. We're going to expand out that way. Now we have new sections to play with. As you can see, we have like 16 sections around the whole station, and we can expand to all of them. And hopefully, eventually we will. But for right now, we're just going to have a small amount of station we have. Put doors on every side for easy access for peeps. Oops, I hit the wrong button. So you put a door on every single side, so your peeps can get in easier. I call them peeps. They're different aliens. You have the sirens, you have the Grecatark, you have the salt hogs, you have the gem slugs, and you have a couple others, the gray. But they're all known as peeps. Okay, let's just go and get the rest of our colors deployed. Spencer. The diagnosis units allows the whole place to function, so we probably should put some in.
Your furniture costs too much. You don't have enough energy.
Yeah, and this is the problem when you start out with very low amount of energy, you tend to run out. And the early game is very tempting to get a lot of this essential stuff. But we seem to be running okay on power. Our buildings aren't using a lot. Plug down the port, put it right next to the medical base, so when people get out, if they're sick or something, they can get right out and get attention. Star Motel, one of the best things in the game, except for the Star Inn. But this one, everybody likes it, nobody hates it, and can store 8 peeps. This is important. Your peeps get lonely and depressed, and they need love. So this is the love nest. It allows sirens to shoot glowing hearts at your people and make them not depressed. Don't ask me why it works. Apparently the sirens are really good at shooting hearts at people. And we don't really have enough to build them all. Gonna have.
Your furniture costs too much. You don't have enough energy.
So we're going to have to probably...
A trade ship was detected near your station.
We're going to have to figure out a more symmetrical way to do it. Otherwise, you just drag a little. So we're going to put seats. So waiting seats. We're going to try to space them out. And we have enough for one more. And we're just checking the bill. Good enough. You'll have to leave now.
It's your old chum Arona again. You're gonna love what I've got to sell. And you know that I always sell.
A room has suffered a power failure.
Yeah, we kind of need places for people to eat and use the bathroom. We'll have to turn some stuff off, probably. Unless we get some income. Yeah, the Dynomat uses
a room has suffered a power failure.
Things you can use energy, which nobody hates. You can use food supplies or minerals, which some people like and some people don't. Or you can just activate all of them and not have to worry about it, which I tend to do because, at the very least, if you don't have any minerals or food supplies, you can always use the energy stuff, which everybody doesn't hate. We're gonna terraform the biodeck real fast. We don't want people to, this is a lot of terrain that isn't very good for people to, kind of walk in, so we're gonna just change it all to, purple guys' preferred habitats. They prefer not, their preferred habitat is suitable for everybody. We're gonna make them a little swimming hole, because every single people loves to swim, no matter what. We're just gonna make all of this a bit greener. We do not have much energy. As you can see, the tiny speck means that we have very low amounts, which is bad. So hopefully we'll fix that sometime.
The Galactic Trade Federation reports that current markets are stable.
Yeah, markets, that's another thing. Once we get further along and can get like a star dock or something, or if we're grown up, but that's not very profitable most of the time, we can trade medical supplies and food supplies and whatever we have from passing traders, or produce it ourselves on the biodeck. once we get the purple guys to grow some plants. And once we do that, we can, well, basically produce whatever we want. Once we get the research done, we can we can build anything, supply ourselves with whatever we want. It's pretty great. For now, though, we just need to add a couple dispensers. I'm just trying to see if we can sell some of these chairs for some much needed cash, but I don't think we can. We kind of do need the medical bay getting up and running, though. So disease is one of the most dangerous things on the station. The sleeping pod looks more decent, or more full than, and should give some good money. To hire peeps, peeps have 3 stats: skill, loyalty, and dedication. Loyalty is basically how long they will stick it in a gunfight for you. Ooh, let's see what Rona has.
Hey,
I don't think we'd buy
can
anything.
you spare 2 seconds of your old pal here? Just a couple. I've got some stuff I want you to have. I could sell this anywhere, but you know, you and me, well, we go way back. I like to think we're friends, not just business acquaintances. And haven't I always given you the best deal, right?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, can you spare 2 seconds of your old pal here? Just a couple. I've got some stuff I want you to have. I could sell this anywhere, but you know, you and me, well, we go way back. I like to think we're friends, not just business acquaintances. And haven't I always given you the best deal, right?
Yeah, so the other 2 skill, so you have skill, which is just how good they are at a task. For doctors, it's super important because they might just kill your patients if they aren't skilled. So don't let a low-skilled gray be one of the doctors. We're going to turn that on for 60 power. We really don't have very much. So we can keep everything else running. Dedication, how long they'll stay at the job. And loyalty, as I said, was if they are your fighters, how long they'll stay in a gunfight. Which, honestly, could be good or bad. You don't want your medical people dying in the middle of a gunfight, or any of your peeps dying, but it could be good when you only have a few people and you need every single gun on deck when your first scratcher happens. So, yeah, it's good just to have, if you can find like 3 stars and everything, or 2, 3, and 4, or something like that. Always, even if you don't really need them, just buy high-level employees, because once you expand, or if you need gun people or something, they will be invaluable to you. That's not repack group, that would be bad. Let's add a couple diagnosis units, so we can actually potentially make this a functioning room. Put that in the corner. Right now, we're basically just waiting on money. We have very few peeps. And now we play the waiting game, more or less. The litters are starting to build up. That's the thing about Dino-Mats and Leveltrons. They produce massive amounts of litter bins, which we don't have because we have no money. Yeah, we cannot turn on that medical bay. That would be bad. We would not be able to.
A room has suffered a power
save
failure.
other things, which we kind of need. Basically, just try and look around for some calm people. If I can find a good calm person, which is a good biodeck person, would be good. We don't have very much money, but if we can get.
A trade ship was detected near your station.
It's a Rona here. Just popping in to say that if you miss out on some of the tempting offers I got for you, you're stupider than a thick worm from the fabled land of Dublin.
Oh, there's a spy. See, there are assassins and agents, and if you don't have security comms to attack them, then you have to, if you put over peep and they have crosshair over them, then you have to shoot them. There's nothing else. Don't get hit in the crossfire, Salthog, run away. Yeah, security scuzzers are not your best shots. Unfortunately, that's the only guy we have to shoot. This is gonna take a long time, because the scuzzer cannot actually single-handedly take out
A trade ship was detected
so
near your
he has to
station.
still get prepared, and we're gonna have to manually have him get chased. And then we just have the fight resume. Take a couple of shots, and he's gone up.
Administrator,
Well, we'll find the bomb
sensors
once we
indicate an
figure out where
explosive
the guy
device has
went,
been planted on the
which
station.
is up here. Siren just got shot, I think, because that looked like a I got shot expression. And the scuzzer is very, 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 very slow. We'll deal with it. We can, well, if we can get this guy, we're basically good to go. And where he goes, he's no longer on this deck, is he? Well, where'd he go now? It's probably, yeah, he probably went down. Yep, there we go. He's in engineering. Oh, there's the bomb. Where's the bomb? Okay. Oh, shoot. Nobody was in the last race. That could have been bad. It doesn't cost you anything.
A room is in need of urgent repairs.
It's just, oh, it's broken. Can we finally get the guy? No, we can't. This guy's got to go get repaired. He has to be low on health right now. Peeps. Your average peep can only take, your average peep being the salt hogs, the greys, and most of your combat guys, and the Greg Katara can only take like 8 blasts from a laser before dying. Maybe a couple more. The big guys, the big spiky guys, Kurg or something like that, they can take considerably more firepower. They can take twice as much shots before they die. Which is good if you have a small army of them, which is bad if they are the agent you are fighting, because that would make our... stop shooting my residents. You need to just... And there he goes. And that's all. Just like, I just want to have some fun. Oh yeah, there's a laser fight going on. I'm just going to be like, come on, we can't... I think this would probably be the end. Hey, there we go.
Arona calling, you got a minute?
Well, I think that's what we'll have to call for this episode. So,
knees unlock with
I
excitement.
hope to see you next time.
Cheap things, but the best quality you'll ever see.
If you
Get your
like the
energy
video,
wallet
please
out and
like,
have a look-see.
subscribe. Please consider subscribing, and I'll hopefully see you next time.